guys, and welcome to a new vlog. I'm still getting used to this big ass camera and trying to hold it. So today is Thursday. We are currently about to head to the gym. Chris and I are gonna do some shoulders together. I know he's feeling a little tired. His coach changed some things around yesterday.
Yeah, I cut my carbs down. You know, it's really time to dry up, so that's what we're focused on. And then come a Sunday, I get a burger.
I'm so excited because I get a burger with him.
Jasmine gets a burger.
Well,
but then Monday through Wednesday, we are on zero carb, and Thursday we will slowly begin to carb up.
Yeah, well, I'm not on zero carbs. Chris won't let me do zero carbs. He's like, no, there's no point of you suffering like that. Just keep eating what you're eating. And it'll actually, like, that week, this week I've been having, like, a tortilla here and there. And next week I'm going to really, like, just eat, like, chicken asparagus and rice. Because I do not want to tempt him at all or anything like that. But I'm excited. I mean, I'm really excited for him. I feel great today. My butt, guys, is feeling out.
It's coming back, guys.
Oh my God, I miss my body. And right now I'm at that point where it's like, I just love the way that I look. I'm not super duper shredded like I was. I'm still obviously lean. It's been a week. I haven't been eating like shit or anything, but I'm filled out and I look really good. And I just want to maintain this as slow as keep this and bulk up as slow as possible. And I don't want to say bulk because my end goal here is not to bulk. My end goal is just to have a really good maintenance spot. So that's what we're aiming for. But anyways, yeah, I'm loving the way that I'm looking right now. Did my makeup, got my lashes in today, and we're gonna have a good workout. So I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, guys, so we are hitting some shoulders, starting out with a little superset. So we're doing side raises, and then we're getting on the bench and doing some rear delt flies. Okay guys, so we just finished our workout. Chris killed my shoulders today. I know he's feeling fatigued and beat, but I had a good shoulder workout, so I'm just really happy. I woke up this morning and I did my cardio on the Stairmaster, and I think I said that already, but anyways, good workout. Now we're at Walmart. So we had not gotten anything at that to take home as far as snacks go of what we want after prep. We were just kind of waiting till last minute, and now we're at Walmart so we can get some stuff together.
So essentially we're making a goodie bag for us.
Yeah, a goodie bag for ourselves of things that we've been craving or want. And so we'll show you guys at home once we get everything because we can't record at Walmart. Okay guys, so we stopped at Walmart, couldn't find anything, so we ended up going to Kroger. And this is our pile. We didn't get too much stuff. We didn't go too crazy just because that guy over there prefers little meats and cheeses like myself. So we're gonna go ham on those after. But this is just a few things. Like, we just got the snack size of things because we don't want to go too crazy either. But a couple things that we got are these fig bars. They're really delicious. Love these. Anything flaming hot, we love. They didn't have the munchies flaming hot, which are delicious, so we just got a bunch of these, and then the flaming hot Cheetos. We love cookies and cream. They used to have these cookies and cream pretzels, but they don't have them anymore. So I just got this large bar so him and I could share it. Brownie brittle is the best thing ever. This flavor is amazing. The salted caramel, oh my god, dear lord, it's amazing. Bark thins are for me because I love anything pretzel and chocolate. Anything sweet and salty is my thing. Love it. As to why I got these plantain chips, Acapulco lime. I don't know if these are gonna be good, but I love plantain chips. Again, sweet and salty. And then cookies and cream, like I mentioned, is our favorite flavor. So I haven't tried this flavor of Pop-Tart. Have you, babe?
Which one?
The cookies and cream?
Oh, yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, I kind of started like a little Pop-Tart gang, like what was it, like 3 years ago? Because I used to have a Pop-Tart before every workout, a pack of Pop-Tarts before every workout. And then I just kind of stopped, but I used to run through Pop-Tarts. I used to go through like 2 boxes a week.
But it was always blueberry.
Yeah, it was always blueberry, but there was a time that I tried all of them.
Yeah, but I have never tried these. My favorite flavor is s'mores, but I wanted to try this. We don't like to keep these in the house, like things like this, too much because we don't like to tempt ourselves, even when we're not on prep. But when we want something, we'll get it, but we don't keep things like this in the house. But excited for us to enjoy all these very soon next week. And now we're gonna eat. I'm gonna make myself a salad. Chris is gonna eat some steak and asparagus, I think. And yeah, it's like 8:22. This is our next meal, and we'll have another meal at 10 p.m. after this. Okay guys, so today is Saturday. Today is actually summer shredding, so we're here at the Stafford Center just gonna hang out with everybody. Ale visited me from Denver, so she's here.
Hello.
We're gonna teach a class tomorrow, so I'm excited just to have her here this weekend and not be on prep because we're gonna go to dinner and have a good time. Have some wine, have some cheese, have some bread. But yeah, we're here at summer shredding. We're just gonna just be here a little bit, hang out with everybody, and yeah, just chill.
Go back to a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, wanna stay there. You wanna stay there, we can leave it, pay me
Okay guys, so we're at one of my favorite places, which is Vitwich. These are called banh mi's, or like Vietnamese sandwiches. Amazing. I get the pork and the beef. So good. And Chris is like, where do you guys want to go? I feel bad because he's prepping, guys. I don't want to be tempting him, but he's so good with food anyways. He's just like, oh, I don't care, whatever. So I was like, you know what? If you're fine with it, I'm gonna bring Ale here so she can try it. So we got the banh mi, we got a pork and a beef, and we're just splitting it. And then I'm trying their coffee for the first time with boba. It's really good. So yeah.
Again, the place is called Vitwich. There's one here in Stafford. I guess this would be Stafford. There's several locations, but it is our favorite banh mi spot so far.
Okay guys, so we are back home. Chris is getting a deep tissue massage right now. Israel is working on him. Israel typically doesn't do house calls. I don't know if he does house callers, but he loves us so very much that he came. So he's getting some work done. Chris is
He was crying. Come help me.
I'm gonna put on.
Preparing for my show, guys, because I feel like my lats are not flaring how I would like them to. So I'm just getting release therapy. Israel's information will be in the description if you're in the Houston / what area are you? Humble area?
Humble, Tascatita, Kimball area.
Any area like that, or
On the
even,
other side of the world.
yeah, come go see him because he will fix you right up. Okay guys, so today is Sunday, the day of my boot camp. Ale's gonna help me with my boot camp. because well, she was originally going to help me already, but we just realized my ankle is sprained. Israel came in and did work on me yesterday, and he confirmed it is sprained, so I have to stay off of my ankle. I can't really do any jumping, and honestly it is very, very sore this morning, so I'm just trying to be careful with it because I want to get back to running as fast as possible, and if I'm not careful with it, it's just going to delay the healing process. But anyways, I'm going to record some behind the scenes of my class today. I'm really excited. We had a great turnout, so let's kill it.
Everything that we've been through has made us.
Okay guys, so we're gonna do a challenge with my ladies. So Alia's gonna explain the challenge really fast.
Are you guys doing it? Okay. So you're gonna do plank walk, keeping your core tight, your foot down the whole time. You're gonna go all the way down to the end and back. Oh no. All the way to the end, to the very end. Stand up, sprint back, cross the white line. Sprint all the way back, cross that line, and then sprint this way. All the way to this line, right?
Yeah, all the way to the line. Okay. Let's go, ladies!
The world just disappeared in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness.
Let's go!
The smoke in the mirrors are memories. Now the sun's come down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love.
Good job, ladies! Good job, Brenda. And the winner! What's your name, babe? Sue.
Hey.
Good job, you killed it.
Thank you. So hard. Oh God.
Great.
I'll stay in bed.
Okay guys, so the last clip was probably yesterday in the boot camp. It was absolutely amazing. We had a great time with all the ladies. The turnout was really, really good. Honestly, I appreciate everyone who came out yesterday because it was just so much fun. We did a challenge at the end. Ali was like, let's make a challenge. Winner wins $100, and it was just so much fun. Like, I love doing things like that. For me, it's not about how much money I can get with these classes. It's just about doing the classes and spending time with you ladies and answering your questions and helping you guys out as much as I can. So that's why, honestly, I do my classes. I was doing them every week. You know, as prep got harder, I stopped. But I want to start them back up every weekend. Even if I get 5 to 10 girls show up every Saturday morning, that's a win for me. But yeah, anyways, it was really, really good. I know this vlog's a little bit all over the place, but it's just how our life has been. And like I said, I'm not here to fake it, so I'm showing you guys what I do in my life. For this video, we really wanted to end it with like a Q&A, like a couples Q&A. So we asked people on Instagram to ask us questions. So I'm going to pull those up. We have not even looked at them, so our answers are going to be like just right on the spot. I think the first one we should probably answer is the #1 question we always get.
That should be the first one that we answer.
Or what do you think? Should we leave that?
Might as well.
Okay. When are y'all having kids? Babies anytime soon. When are you gonna be a parent? So, I think I've said it before. Chris and I were like kind of hesitant about having kids for a while, and I think this year was when I knew that I don't want kids. Chris has never wanted kids. He's just
Never wanted kids.
He's never wanted kids. I personally have wanted one just to kind of see like what our concoction would be, like our baby would look like. But I just don't envision my life as a mom. I don't see myself having a kid. And right now where we're at in our life, like I just can't imagine having a kid. Obviously, if something were to happen, then, you know, it's a blessing. But as of right now and what our goals are in life, we do not want to have kids. And we're really, honestly happy without kids. Me and the Frenchies, that's all I need. So yeah, to answer your question, we do not want to have kids. This one's like thoughts on your partner not posting you on social media. You want to answer that one? Thoughts on your partner not posting you on social media?
Well, I guess by posting they mean like onto their main story,
Yeah.
onto their feed. To To be honest, I hate people who post their couple like on a daily, weekly basis.
Yeah, we
Like,
don't hardly
to me,
do
that's
that.
a try hard. Like, obviously, there's those people who are like, I don't even know what the word is. I guess the way I like to do it is keep our relationship private. I don't like putting mine and her relationship out there because then you guys feel too entitled to know too much. I post her maybe like once a month or like, but then again, I only post like once a month. I post her every now and again just to show you guys
That we're
together,
okay.
that we're good.
Yeah, because people start to be like, you guys haven't posted like together in a month. Like, are you guys okay? I'm like, yeah. Like, he is very anti us posting our relationship a lot. Like, sometimes I'll get clips of him and he's like, no, don't post. Like, he just likes to keep a lot of our stuff private. So we'll post here and there. I mean, if you're a single girl, if you're dating a guy and he's completely like, I'm not ever posting you, then it's like something to worry about. Yeah, I'd be like, you know, like maybe like he's just posting like, even if it's like a dinner date and your plate or whatever, just say that he has someone, you know, because you just never know. But talk to your partner about it, and if it bothers you, that's something that you do need to talk about. Like, say, hey, it bothers me that you don't post me, or, you know, like, I don't expect you to post me every day or anything like that, but it would be nice to, you know, feel like other people know that we're together, kind of thing. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
You can do that one.
How did you and Chris meet, and what's the secret to a healthy, long-lasting relationship?
We met on MySpace.
10 years ago.
I saw her picture pop up. I asked about her, got kind of rejected, and then she ended up sliding in my DMs like a week later.
Yeah, I did.
And honestly, I would say the secret to just having a good relationship is communication. Me and Jasmine started out really bad with communication, and to be honest, just like any other couple, we broke up like every freaking 3 weeks.
Yeah, we did. We were young.
It was stupid. We were young. I mean, we've been together for almost 11 years now. But in those 11 years, we really learned how to talk to each other, communicate the way we're feeling, the things that we expect out of each other, and that's been the biggest help. Just maturing and learning how to communicate. Because there's a lot of couples who don't talk about their feelings, or they're too scared to be vulnerable with each other, and that's something that me and Jasmine just kind of figured out on our own that we needed to fix.
Yeah, he said it perfectly. Honestly, like, obviously growing up together helped. Like, we went through a lot. We didn't know how to communicate. We were young. We were dumb. But growing together and then just learning how to communicate with each other. Because even like 3 years ago, I mean, we were in our 20s. We're not at the place that we are now, and that's just because our communication has gotten so much better. And like he said, like, even for a guy, like, being vulnerable about your feelings. If I did something that upset him, he's gonna let me know, like, hey, I don't like it when you do this, or it upsets me. And same, because sometimes as females, I will say, we expect them to know things, like even simple things. Like, I expect you to take out the trash if it's full. Ladies, guys don't work that way. You have to express what you want out of them. You have to say, hey, Chris, I expect you to take out the trash every day. That's your job. And then he does it because he knows. But communicating about your feelings is so important, and just, that's like I think the best thing. Communication and respecting each other is very, very important too. I think that's one of the most things that Chris and I have together, is like, he respects me so much and I respect him so much, and his opinion is the only one, like, is on top of my priority, and same vice versa. So communication and respect. Okay, let's see. How do you deal with other people trying to get your partner's attention? I'll let you answer that first.
I do nothing. To be honest, I don't worry.
Yeah,
I've always told her, if you give someone else your attention, that's when things change. But if guys want to hit on her, do whatever, go for it, bro. If I end up losing to you, it's because I didn't do my job. So that's honestly the way I see it. If Jasmine decides to give her attention back, then that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, something needs to happen.
Yeah, something's not right with the relationship. And vice versa. Honestly, like, guys, I'm so busy, and, you know, with social media, I get DMs all the time, and guys all the time. But I just don't give them. My relationship is so good. Like, when your relationship is good, even if it's bad, I'm not saying, like, if your relationship's bad, give them the time of day. But, like, I just don't, like, have that. I don't need to give any guy the time of day. I don't give anybody else my attention. I get everything I need from, like he said, from him. And if I don't, then I tell him, like, hey, you're not loving me enough. You didn't give me enough love this week. Or, you know, I feel like you're distant. Are you okay? And sometimes, you know, we go through mood swings. But like he said, he's never really been the jealous type. Now, he's not the type to be okay with me, like, going out and partying and stuff like that. But he's not the jealous type. Me, I'm a little bit more jealous, I would say. Just a little bit. Because for me, it's a respect thing. And I don't want to get into, like, the feminist issues or whatever. But for me, if like, 99% of the time, the girl knows who I am. And if she is going to be slick enough to try to freaking slide into his DMs or try to make, like, her way around him in the gym, that does piss me off because it's a respect kind of thing. It's not so much that he gives him the attention, because honestly, Chris has never disrespected me in that way. But and as far as, like, giving a girl attention in front of me or whatever, but it just pisses me off when girls want to do it out of, like, spite and disrespect. That's when I get upset. But other than that, like, it doesn't. If some girl messages him, whatever, asking a question or whatever, I don't really get upset. It's if you carry a conversation long enough. And if a guy's, like, talking to me and I'm carrying a conversation with him, I let him know, hey, like, so-and-so messaged me today, like, in case it pops up. I just want him. The important thing is to communicate, like we said before, so that nothing is, like, unknown. So, yeah, but I think I'm the one that gets a little bit more jealous.
You definitely are.
Who is more direct and who is more go with the flow? Go with the flow. Itinerary for sure. Pisses me off when he doesn't give me, like, I need, like, a whole week before to know what I'm doing.
I make plans the hour of, guys. Sometimes I don't even make plans. I just get there and figure it out when I get there.
He's so, my God, I can't. I don't know how he does it, but that's him.
I hate being scheduled.
He does.
It makes no sense to me to do things that way, because what if I want to be there longer, or what if I want to leave, or...
But you know what? Like, I used to be even more scheduled, but having him in the relationship and him more with the go with the flow has opened me up and just let me, like, experience life a little bit more. But yeah, I still need, like, a little bit of an itinerary. Oh, I like this one. Okay, next question, guys. What do you love the most about each other? How do y'all invigorate each other to do better every day? What do I love about Chris? Oh, what do I love about Chris? I love just, like, he's just the person I look up to the most, just because he's so, like, he's so hardworking and he's so goal oriented and so, like, stern on his decision making. And I wish I was more like that. If he wants something, he's gonna get it, and he's not gonna change his mind for anyone. And if he doesn't want to do something, it doesn't matter how much you ask him to change his mind, he will not, unless it's a compromise that we're doing together. Like, I really want to go here, and then he'll compromise. But I'm saying, like with fitness goals, with business goals, even, like, with his friends, like, he's like, I don't want to go there. Like, I'm not going. Like, and they can beg him, be like, come on, dude, let's go. And he's like, no, I don't want to. And he, like, doesn't get persuaded easily. And I do. Like, I'm very, like, she's very easy to sell to. I do, and I don't I need to be more stern in my decision making, and that's one thing I learned this year is, like, I need to be, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, and if I say no, it's no. I need to stay true to my decision because I feel like it's better for me. But that's one of the things I love the most about him. There's a lot of things, but those things, and he makes me a better person every single day. What do you love about me?
What do I love about
Not physical, because I know there's a lot of physical things you love.
The biggest thing that I love about Jasmine is just her personality, who she is as a person. And I think I've said it before somewhere, I don't remember where. I think I posted it as one of my captions on a picture of her, is how selfless she is, and just she's so caring about others, and she always puts her needs before her very own. And she's done it a lot these last couple months because I've been, kind of spending a lot of money.
Wait, did you put others' needs before my own?
Yeah, she puts others' needs before her needs, or wants before her wants.
Yeah, I do.
In this situation. And to be honest, I'm a very selfish person, except when it comes to her. Like,
yeah,
when it comes to her, I'll do whatever it takes. But if it comes to anyone else, I'm going to fucking care for myself. That's just the damn truth.
Yes.
But, I love that Jasmine is this way because it balances me out. It shows me how to think a different way than the way that I think, because there's so many situations that we've come across where I'm like, hell no, we're not doing that. And then she kind of reasons me out and levels me out. So I feel like I love that about her because it completes me.
Yeah.
Or it makes us work.
Yeah.
So that's what
Challenges you.
So it challenges me. So that's what I appreciate about her the most.
Yeah, he is very selfish, but when it comes to me, he's learned. He used to be very selfish all around, but now when it comes to me, he's not. But thanks, babe. I love you. Sweet. Okay, next question. I think this one. How did y'all start your clothing line? Did y'all save up for it, or did you get a loan?
We did not get a loan. We have not gotten loans for anything except obviously cars and houses. Well, not obviously, because I guess you could pay off a car completely. But no, we didn't get a loan. We saved up. This is actually our second clothing line that we are coming out with. We had a clothing line previously. It completely failed. Didn't even last a month, not even a week, to be honest. And we learned a lot from that one. And on this one, we just took our time with it. We did a lot of research. We talked to manufacturers. We got samples from various manufacturers to make sure that what we were doing was going to be quality this time. Yeah.
It was a very long process.
It was a long process. From the time that we came up with idea to the first drop, which was 9/12, it was probably honestly the 9 months, because we had started almost in January. So it was 9 months that it took to just come out with that first product. And honestly, the steps that we're taking were take initiative, come up with the idea, follow up on your idea. This is where people give up the most. They don't follow up. They come up with idea and just let it sit there. No one ever pursues it. They don't look up the research they need to make shit happen. And that's the biggest thing. Just make shit happen. And for us, that meant talking to the manufacturers, getting samples, and finalizing. And that's honestly the only steps that it really takes to make a clothing line. And obviously your marketing, your branding, but that's on you. So that's not really the steps on how to start a clothing line, but it's how to be successful with a clothing line.
But yeah, like Chris said, following through, asking questions, like not being lazy with it and expecting people to give you answers. Like you need to go out and look for it. And like Chris said, we literally went through so many manufacturers trying to find the perfect one. And we asked a ton of questions. And a question that I get all the time is like, did it help being around like Alphalete and everyone?
Okay, I'm gonna stop her real fast. So I don't believe in handouts. You guys are always in our DMs thinking that we're getting handouts from Alphalete, from Charlie, from whoever. I don't do handouts. Right now, the way that technology works, you can literally find the answer to whatever you want yourself just by fucking typing it in Google. So no, we don't do handouts.
Yeah. Well, he's a very stern with the way he says things. So ladies, don't take offense. But the thing is, we have gotten a lot of DMs ever since we launched our business, asking like, oh, you guys have it easy because you guys have gotten so much help from all these brands. And it's not that. We've asked questions, yes. But did I get the same manufacturer as Christian does? No. Did I ever ask him what manufacturer he got? No. We've asked questions. I've been around it, so I've seen like what the process is like as far as like getting samples, fixing your samples, sending it back, and the process of it I've been able to witness. But as far as like getting handouts and everyone giving us their point of contacts, no. I will say that we've gotten a lot of help from Shali. He's helped us a lot as far as like, like guidance as sizing goes and clothing, like, because we didn't know like how many shirts we should order of each and stuff like that. But like Chris says, we've never gotten any handouts or money handouts or whatever, because that's one of the questions we get all the time. How are you guys able to afford all this? How are you guys able to do this? First of all, you don't ask those kind of questions. That's not your business.
Going back to a question that was previously answered about posting your relationship, there's 3 things I don't like posting about, and I will never post about: our relationship, our income, and our next move.
Yeah. Those
are 3 things that I believe everyone should keep relatively private, because if you put your relationship out there, people are gonna ask, hey, how are you doing, blah blah blah. Oh,
yeah, they feel more entitled to know about your relationship.
Yeah, they feel entitled to know about all your problems, about when you're good. They make assumptions. I'd rather just not have that happen. Income. I don't post income because, to be honest, you guys don't deserve to know how much we make, because then you come to your little conclusions about, they're ripping people off or whatever it is. Income, don't worry about it. If I'm buying it, it's because we could afford it.
Yeah.
My next move, I don't tell you because then you might steal it. To be completely honest. So next moves are always going to be secret until the day of.
Yeah. So those 3 things are like things that we try to keep to ourselves. And the income thing is just like, we just don't like people to know how much we're making, guys. Like, you shouldn't.
My own parents don't know.
Yeah, like our own parents don't know. They have a rough estimate and they try to guess and stuff, but we don't tell them how much we're making. It's just not something we like to do. We keep that to ourselves, and that's the thing that I think that's why he gets so, like you guys can tell he gets upset, is when other people who don't even know us ask him, how much money are you making and how are you making that and this and that, and he just, no, first of all, you don't have a relationship with us to ask those questions, and I don't know why you feel entitled to ask those questions. So that's the answer for that. But you know, like going back to, we haven't had any handouts. We have asked questions. So we have a mentor that he's also helped us this year here in Houston. So we just try to do as much research as we can and try to just learn more as much as we can to help our business. So those are the steps, going back, sorry babe, to start a business.
Next launch for No Evil. Order has been placed, waiting on it to come in. We are shooting for before Halloween, or maybe Halloween. It might be the week after, but that's what we're shooting for.
So we'll see, guys. We want to shoot that, but we're so excited. Chris and I are so excited about this launch.
Yeah,
this
next launch is gonna be good. That launch after that's gonna be
really good
even better, right?
Yeah,
I personally think.
Yeah, for you.
We work hard. You know, a lot of work goes into things, and it gets us excited when it gets put together. So it's just about getting the samples in and making sure everything looks good.
Yeah.
But it should be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
First place we'll go travel when we get the chance after prep. Well, it honestly kind of just depends on how Saturday goes. This coming Saturday. If I decide to do nationals, the very first place we're going to is LA. And I think you already said why, no?
No, I haven't.
Why we got this?
No, you told me not to say anything yet.
So we'll hold off on why LA. But it's going to be LA. If not, I think the first trip is going to be Chicago.
Yeah,
just because it's going to be a little business trip.
Yeah. And
it'll just be a quick little getaway. It's going to be before Halloween.
Yeah. But LA for sure. Maybe Tulum. We don't know. But we're trying to travel, guys. We're trying to go to Greece and Italy, but right now with COVID and everything, it's been hard to travel. So let's see. Do you have any more?
How does Megafit meals work, and do y'all have a discount code for them? We do have a discount code. It's just Jazzy, right?
Yeah, just Jazzy.
And I think it gives you like 10 or 15% off.
And they're great, man.
But honestly, they are delicious.
So good.
It's whole food. Everything is natural. There's no preservatives in it or anything. You either get deliveries on Thursdays or Saturdays.
Something like that, yeah.
Or even, I think they even do early in the week deliveries, but they are definitely worth the money if you don't have the time to invest in meal prepping for yourself. Because to be honest, nutrition is about 80% of your goal. Everyone goes to the gym. Anyone could do cardio, but if you're not eating for your goal, you're never going to reach your goal. And you see it all the time. Guys and girls look the same month after month, year after year, because they aren't eating how they're supposed to. So Megafit meals is definitely a great way to start eating for your goals.
Yeah, it's really good. Their chicken is amazing. We order just by the pound of stuff. That way you guys, like if you guys want to order by the pound, that way you have your chicken and you guys can just cook your rice on the sides. And if you don't want actual meals, it's really good that way too.
A question that I got at gyno. So I got asked a lot about my gyno. How did your gyno surgery end up healing? Are you satisfied with the surgery?
And was it worth it?
And was it worth it? I think and was it worth having it done? It was definitely worth having it done. Would I have paid the $10,000 that it was in the U.S.? I don't think I would have. I'm glad I went to Mexico, paid a lot less. It healed up perfectly. Like there's almost no scars unless you go in there and actually pay attention, because the scar is inside of the actual nipple. So it's in the darker part of it, or at least I have darker nipples, so I guess some people might have lighter nipples, whatever. But the gland is completely gone. It shouldn't return unless a little bit was left there. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. Healed up nice.
Yeah, it's still.
And it was relatively affordable, so worth it.
Yeah. And if you guys, if any of you guys want the doctor information, we have the vlog, and the vlog where his gyno, we did a whole thing. You guys get to see everything, and the doctor's
And the
name.
healing time was only like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to take like 8 weeks off, but I was ready to go after 4.
Yeah, you were ready to go.
Yeah, I was ready to go the day of.
Day of. He's like, I need to get out of this surgery. Like, I need to get out of the hospital. The nurse is like, are you sure you want to go? You paid for the room. He's like, I want to go. Like, he was just ready to go. He recovered really good. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, guys, so those are the questions that we just got the most of. So we got a lot of little fitness questions. We'll do more. I don't like it to be super duper long. But yeah, guys, we had a great week this week. You're going into peak week. We're going to do a peak week vlog for you. And show day is Saturday. So we're really excited. We get cookie deliveries next weekend.
We got
this weekend.
so many cookies being delivered.
We got cookies delivered last week, but I put them in the freezer because I was waiting for him. So we're really, really excited.
Okay.
I didn't see you. Yeah, they're in the freezer right now.
So just to go off on a random ass tangent, I don't have a sweet tooth. There's really no foods I ever crave. But for some reason, cookies and pies.
Pie.
We've never had pies ever in our life.
Ever. Hispanics don't really have pie. My mom's made like key lime pie once, and I love her key lime pie. But we have been watching, if you go to our YouTube history, it's all food. And pies just look so good, like a blueberry.
Just look really good for some reason. So that's
Ready
what
for
we've been
pies.
looking forward to. Unfortunately, pies are not deliverable.
Yeah, so we're
we
gonna have to look for
we
some.
just went with cookies.
Yeah,
we have like 4 different brands of cookies coming in.
4 different rounds. We're really excited. So obviously we'll share all that with you guys, share the cookie companies stuff in case you guys want to order some. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. I just want to say really quickly that I appreciate all the support that I got in my last vlog. It was very scary. Just going through with that and making that decision, and there's a lot more that I want to say, but I'm gonna save that vlog because there's a lot that I need to say and speak to you guys about. But yeah, guys, I'm doing great. My mental health is a lot better. I'm in a very, very good spot, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. And so yeah, I'm just really, really happy right now. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.